Recently, I saw a health influencer do a video. It was a tight shot in on a whole lot of tinctures and supplements, and they pushed them forward and they said, "This is health." And it really made me sad because if this is health, we are completely missing the point of what true healing really can be. We aren't just looking, if we're trying to get proactive health, we aren't just looking to replace a pharmaceutical with a natural medicine that we're depending on every day. The goal should be to heal from underneath so that we don't need this every day. Now, this influencer was their intention was to sell a specific brand of tincture. And so their goal was to suggest that you taking their tincture every day is the way to natural health. Using supplements and natural forms of health is definitely a vast improvement over using a synthetic chemical to ease your symptoms or even to help heal your body. And there are times where you're going to use a whole lot of these things because you are so far off the road that you need a lot of help to get back on. But even when we're healing, it's important to try and keep it as simple as possible. So when I was working on my rebalancing for fertility, I had one tea for one part of the month and another tea for another part of the month. And I was eating in a different way, and I was supporting health maybe with one or two vitamins and minerals. This isn't to say that any one brand is going to be better over another. The idea here is that if you are taking this every day, if you are merely filling your day of the week pill bottles with a natural alternative, you aren't actually healthy. You are choosing to maintain your ill health with a better option, an alternative, healthier, more natural option, but it's still not health. Health is resiliency. Health is a body that is naturally sustainable and that it is sustaining your systems. That's the goal towards any program that we're putting together to reclaim health. It should be that none of this stuff is long-term something that we're depending on. So let's rethink health, but let's also rethink not just what we're using for health and getting off of pharmaceuticals, but let's not just replace that with a natural alternative and live like that. Maintain health. Do not maintain illness with a better solution.
When you're ready to make a real change in your health, download my Real Food Family Health Reset. Before we talk about herbs and supplements and teas and tinctures, we really have to talk about our food. The average diet contains a lot of fake, what I call imitation creation. We aren't designed to eat that and use it to make up our bodies or to run our systems, and so we become sick. Most people who are overweight and sick are actually starving. So diets are not the answer. You just can't lose your way to a life that is free from disease. In many cases, if we get our organs and our systems properly fed, disease and weight actually will self-correct. Now, I knew that this kind of change is overwhelming because I've done it. I rebalanced my body for fertility, and to do it, I had to start with the food. This kind of change requires a lot of knowledge, and I knew that this needed to be done in a way that was easy and delicious and bite-sized. So I made the program like a full family meal plan. You're going to have shopping lists, you're going to have instructions on meal prep. There's a 120-page cookbook with step-by-step recipes, and I am with you all along the way with daily videos that encourage you and also bring the information on the hows and the whys. These recipes are delicious. They're nourishing. they're filling, and you're learning something as you're doing instead of somebody just talking at you. The price on this is $29. It is so easy and ready for you to just get started because I believe that switching to a real food lifestyle will change your life, guaranteed.